At the beginning of the semester, I was very scared and nervous by the course and the teacher because of some rumors that I heard. But as time passed, this feeling disappeared, and I started to enjoy the class and all the exercise that we done, as well as the games that made our learning more pleasant. But I think what I most enjoyed was the table where I sat. Well, not the table, but my classmates, because I never expect to get along with them, but I realized that it was very funny to work with them. Also, we start to feel comfortable to help correct each other. So I think we were a good team, and at the end of the course, all of us become friends. In my opinion, this course brought and will bring a lot of benefits because even with the hard workload that sometimes drove me crazy and made me nervous to don't be able to finish before the deadline, I think the course was very profitable, and all those experience and different activities will be very useful in the future in many how do you say in many aspects of my life. For example, I never thought along my major that I will learn about marketing vocabulary or how to write a professional email or nor memos, neither application letters. But the application letter was very useful and important in my last months because it was necessary to apply for a scholarship in Vancouver Films. I already know how to write one properly, and as a result, I won the scholarship, and it was very rewarding. It was a rewarding experience. I am really happy, but I have to quiet to the scholarship for other reasons. Besides, as I already said, I also improved my vocabulary skills. At first, it was very difficult to understand how to use the marketing vocabulary and all we saw in the course, and it was a challenge to use them in a real talk. But by practicing with my classmates, it's become easier, and as a result, I improved my speaking skills. In my opinion, this is very important in my major because as an animator and an artist, it's essential to know how to communicate our ideas clearly. Another skill that more than improved I reinforced was to analyze information as well as to the comprehension skills. In my future career, I have to be very analytical and critical, even in the smallest details, in order for all the projects to be successful. To be honest, I have to say that these skills are already being beneficial because in order to make the activities for my IT class, as I said in the previous activity, it was necessary to listen to some imparted lessons by a teacher of Harvard University. So the rank of vocabulary was higher than the usual, and the fluency and the velocity with which the speaker exposed were in a different level from mine. So, even with that, I was able to structure all the ideas and understand the entire conference. So I have to be grateful to the course because it helped me a lot to raise my levels in those areas. Another thing is that due to the fact that the syllabus was very complete, this course led me a variety of lessons. And as a result, I feel more security about my skills. Besides, I have to thank to the teacher because I always have in mind a quote that she told us, dog time. This simple sentence has helped me a lot in my daily life because it helped me to keep focus and to prioritize the important things, and it's easier to me to deal with the workload. But in my opinion, I think that it's important to add more listening exercise during the classes or to the list of links of interest because it's not the same to practice speaking while you're seeing the person, watching the person who is talking, than just to listen to an audio. Fortunately, the teacher assisted me with some links, which were very helpful to practice for the bullet exam. I think it's time to finish. So to conclude, I would like to say that I really like and enjoy the course, even if at the beginning I was nervous. I really like the course, and it allowed me to notice that it is easy to have a common talk without many technicalities, but it's completely the opposite when it comes to a professional level, because it's important to keep a rank to give a good impression. So it's essential to always practice the language and make an effort to learn more. And in order to achieve this, I will continue using the materials provided by the teacher to continue studying and improving my level. No? Also, in holidays, I want to go to an English college, Harmon Hall, or I don't know, another that, I have to investigate some, to take some lessons, or I want to find a private teacher to teach me more or help me to improve, especially my fluency when I have to talk and all of that. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for listening to me.